In this, the last of my videos on personal branding using Microsoft 365, I'll show you how we bring all of these elements together. We've talked about storing videos you create on SharePoint, creating posting ideas and a posting calendar using Microsoft Lists, using Copilot to generate ideas on posting topics, leveraging Designer to create imagery and accompany our posts when we post them. And next, we're going to bring it all together using Viva Engage. This is going to be the externally facing portion of our brand. To make sure we're all on the same page, in case you don't have access to Viva Engage, this is what Viva Engage is. Most simplistically, it consists of two things, a community and a storyline. For your branding efforts, we're going to focus on the storyline, but let's talk just briefly about what a community is. A community is a place where you can share knowledge, have Q&A. Have you seen this problem before? Has anyone encountered this before? You can share a common pursuit, such as educating on a topic or pursuing a client. And most importantly, sharing of pet pictures. That's the most important thing you can build. If you don't have a community within your organization that's sharing pet pictures, you have to do that immediately and you're going to be a hero. So if a community is communal space, you're going to focus on what we're focused on for amplifying our personal brand is the Engage storyline. The Engage storyline is where you have a focus on yourself, your opinions, your interests, your videos and pictures, your career tips. These are the things that we've been talking about in this video series that I've created to say, what is my personal brand? What am I interested in presenting to my organization? So with that said, let's move forward to how do we produce this information and how do we post it so that it's shared and people find us and see what we have to offer. So let's take a look at Samantha Harlow's storyline in Viva Engage. What you're going to see here is Samantha has created a post within her Viva Engage storyline that talks a little bit about what the video that she created is about and then shows you the video. And this is just a link to our SharePoint site where we have stored this video. Next, she has another video on Outlook email rules. And so this is where you are able to share information that you're interested in posting. So let's create another post here. I'm going to post something here about something new. I'm going to post it as plain text. We're going to welcome people to a podcast. So in Samantha's case, she's interested in sharing a podcast that she found very valuable. And she's created an animated GIF that's going to be able to accompany this post. So I'm just going to grab that GIF and drag and drop it into the post. Now, an animated GIF will play within the Viva Engage storyline. So this is a great way of gaining attention to your storyline. And you can bring attention to what you see here. So there we go. It's a podcast about being a positive person. I'm going to go ahead and post this. And Viva Engage is going to ask me, do you want to feature the text, which is featuring that above the image, or do you want to feature the image, which is the image above the text? So I'm going to say feature the text. There, and that posted our Viva Engage. So you can see just a little bit of movement, a little bit of animation for the GIF brings a little bit of attention to the post. So that's a really nice way of sharing this information with a very nice look and feel. Again, everything you do with your brand portrays what you value and how you do things. I do want to show you in the Viva Engage video, when I posted that here and I click play, it does not go out to Microsoft Stream or to SharePoint to play the video. It plays it right in line, so it actually keeps the person here. I want to show you the next step of what we do. I'm going to manage all of my information here in my Viva Engage storyline. I'm going to share it out from here, and I'll share why in just a moment. So first of all, we have a Northeast sales territory, and so we're going to share this particular post to a community. So I'm going to go to Share, click on Share to Community, and I can add new thoughts and ideas. Thought you might find this interesting. and I'm going to select a community to post it to, which is the Northeast sales team. And if I have a number of communities, I can do a search, and then I'm going to share that. So this is sharing from my Viva Engage Storyline to a community. Let me go and open up the community. And so here I've changed into a community where I'm socializing information, and I see here's the post, thought you might find this interesting, and it provides a link back to the storyline, to Samantha's storyline. If I click that, it's going to take me back to Samantha's storyline. And that's the value of posting everything into your Viva Engage storyline and then sharing it out. This is a really great thing because ultimately you'll find when you post something, you're going to misspell words. You're going to have an inelegant sentence. You're going to want to modify the sentence. And so this is an easy way of changing it one place, and it changes it because it's available in all the communities that you posted that to. That one change you've made in your storyline is cascaded through all the community sharing spots. And when people come here, they obviously see the one post that's been updated by you. This also is important because it's bringing people back into your storyline. Remember, we're here talking about branding ourselves. We want to bring people back to the thoughts and ideas that we have, and this is the way to do it. This can be our central repository for where we share information out about ourselves and our ideas. So that's how we bring people into our Viva Engage storyline. So let me share with you some other ideas about what you might choose to post within your Viva Engage storyline. So, for example, if you're working on artificial intelligence within your organization, or even if you're just thinking about it, you can share information on how you're using it today, what benefit it's providing, how much time it's maybe saved you. Also, you could ask for a post on a presentation that you've created. I'm creating this presentation to share this out at a conference. I want to make sure that it's the best possible that it can be. What do you think? What's the feedback that you have? What points should I emphasize or de-emphasize? Something that people are really interested in, especially young people, is a day in the life. What is your job like? What do you do all day long? What do you think about? So posting a day in the life kind of idea would be really, really powerful. Sharing an idea about the day my approach changed to something. So I learned a valuable lesson. I have a new key learning. It's something that was a pivot point for me in my career. That would be really valuable to people as well. What about educating on a passage from a business book? I've read a business book recently. I thought these 2 points were really interesting. I'm going to share that out. Lastly, the sharing a post that you found interesting. So I found this on the web. Here's a link directly over to it. Now here's some best practices that you might consider. These are not something that you have to follow, but it is a recommendation on my experience posting to my own Viva Engage storyline within my organization. Always post a storyline content with an image. It draws the eye. People are attracted to an image. They see colors. They see a little bit of movement. Do not make everything an animated GIF, but you can use that sparingly to say, here's what I posted. Pay attention to it. Make your storyline posts personal to you. Showcase your personality a little bit. People don't want to go into a corporate talking point when they visit your storyline. They want to know you and who you are, and that's part of our brand, is what my personality is. And then lastly, contribute to several communities. And if one doesn't exist that you think should exist, go ahead and create it. So create communities, socialize information, share new ideas, and do that both within a community where everybody sees that, and then the storyline, which is your opinions, your ideas, your thoughts, your needs, and your key learnings. Socialize that within your storyline. All right, well, that's a wrap on this set of videos I've created on using Microsoft 365 within your organization as a social media platform to amplify your personal brand so that people know who you are, how you contribute to the organization. I really hope you found this information educational. Thank you so much for watching and giving me the feedback. Best of luck with all your personal future branding efforts, and I cannot wait to hear what you create and what you post and the successes that you find.